Hi y'all, good evening. Tonight I am making me some red snapper fish, as you guys can see. So I have me some veggies and some okra. I love okra. I love it fried. And I especially like it with red snapper fish sometimes. So I have my fish here all seasoned. This is just one red snapper fish cut in half with the head off. And it's all seasoned up here. I have me a little bit of browning gravy that I might add just for a little bit more color. I'm gonna put that in a bowl with a little bit of liquid, and I'm going to add that in just so this can have a little bit of liquid to cook in. And I'm also gonna add in Scotch bonnet, baby. Put that baby right smack dab in the middle, and I am going to actually put this in the oven. You can fry this fish first, of course. You can fry it, and then you can put it in the oven if you like. But you have to be careful because red snapper, depending on how thick it is, if you like your fish to be together, because obviously fish doesn't take too long to cook. So if you don't want it to fall apart, you might want to be careful with how long you're going to cook it. But myself, I am a very good cook, so I know I can fry the fish. And frying it makes it a little bit more sturdy. So then if you wanted to like stew it, you can stew it on top after you fry it. You can also just cook it in some liquid and let the spices and the veggies and the onions and all that good stuff cook down. But for me, I'm going to let this cook all the way in the oven. And then when I want it to get like that extra brown and crispy, I'm going to pop it underneath the broiler so it can get, a little bit crispy and a little bit more brown color. But I'm also going to add a little bit more browning, but you don't have to add this. So, yep, it's going to be red snapper tonight. And I'm also making a cake. I'm cheating tonight. I usually make my frosting from scratch, but I will be using this Hershey's milk chocolate frosting. I usually use Hershey's cocoa, like Grandma taught me to make frosting, but I'm not doing that today. So I used this before. I like to melt it just a little bit. So when I put it on that cake, yes, I'm making a golden butter cake. And yep, I'm also using a box cake today. I'm using, let me see if I can get the cake. Hold on. Let me see if I can get the cake that I use. Y'all already put it in my disposal. Okay, so I'll be using this. I love Duncan Hines. Yep, and of course I tweak the ingredients because I never make a box cake exactly how the instructions say on the box cake. If you know, then you know, and I believe a lot of you know. So yep, show y'all my little cake I got cooking here. It's in the oven, y'all. Yep, so that's what I'm having for dinner tonight. Red snapper. Oh, and I'm also gonna make cheeseburger and fries. Cheeseburger from